Why, hello and good morning? No, not morning. Good evening, my fellow trucketeers. Devil is everyone. Yes, it is evening time. It is Tuesday. Yeah, it's definitely a Tuesday. It's my third day of work, but it's a Tuesday. So I finished the last video yesterday. I went and collected some timber after I ended that video. Stopped at Sutton Ashfield for the night. Carried on down to Coventry in the morning to unload that. Drove up to Nottingham for a collection which I brought down to here. Jamie's just taken that on back to the yard because it's too late to deliver it. And now I've got this load on, which we're going to Scotland with. Yes, we've got another Scotland run, so we're going to reset our mile counter so it is at 0 now. So we're in Yeovil. It's currently, near as makes no difference, 7 in the evening. I've got 2 hours driving time left for the day. So, wow. Oh, 2 hours and 7 minutes, look at that. So, I'm going to get on up the road a little bit. And we're going to go park at Clevedon for the night. Probably. Maybe. Hour and 17 minutes there. So we've got plenty of time to get there, which is fine. And then, yeah. We don't have, I think I've got like 115 left for the week. Because I've used 2 already. I've not actually used 15s, but I've used 9s, which obviously when you use a 9 you automatically use a 15, or when you use a 15 you automatically use a 9, etc, etc. Or not quite like that. It's I've never come forward out this gateway before. I've always reversed. I've always driven in and reversed out. So it's a bit different doing this. Yeah, so yeah, if you use a 9, if you use a 9, you don't automatically use a 15, but if you use a 15, you need a 9 to be able to use a 15, if you know what I mean. It's weird, the hours are weird. I'll have to do a video and explain a lot of these little grey areas of drivers' hours and times and that. It's all stuff that gets confusing, very, very confusing for people, so I might have to do like an explanation video at some point. Try and do it without going all the time, so yeah. Yeah, anyway, so we're going to go to Clevedon tonight. We got 3 more pallets to collect out of Birmingham somewhere. Excuse me. Yeah, 3 more pallets to collect out of Birmingham somewhere, and then we got to take that all up to Scotland somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I haven't actually had a proper look at it yet. You going to go in there? Okay, I might need you to not be there, but oh, you've moved right over, so that might be alright. This is very narrow. Very, very narrow. People are parked all stupid here for some reason. That Golf R didn't want to hang about. Oh wow, everyone's parked all rubbish here. Huh. I think there's something going on at the club opposite, and obviously everyone's just parked here like idiots. Oh well. We got through, no problems. Yeah, like I said, I've not actually seen where I'm going in Scotland exactly, so I'll have a check of that later when I stop, and then we'll have the journey up. So yeah, should be a good video, hopefully. Should be good. So yeah, we are currently at 0.3 miles. Let's see how many miles we do. I'll probably collect a load, come back down, and then when we've done the load that comes back down, we'll end the video there. So it could be another 3-day video, this one. Because obviously it's more miles than anything with this, so yeah. Alright, we'll leave it there for a minute. I'll see you when I'm stopping for the night. Alright, that's it, we're parked up for the night. So we're in Clevedon. Not in the best location on this bit of road, but we're still within the double yellows. There you can see in the mirror. Some stuff feel worse, these. Yeah, so not the best place, but like I said, we're not on double yellows, so we're just a bit close to sort of the main road, but it'll be fine. So we'll park here for the night. There is another location around here I can pick, but that's what I'll do. It's 8:30, so we've done 13.5 hours today. I think that might be my last 15. Yeah, maybe. So we'll crack on at about 5:30 in the morning and shoot on up the road. So we are actually going to Irvine. I think it's called. Can't remember. Postcode is KA128SP. So we are going to that field there, I guess. Somewhere around there. In Scotland. Yes. Irvine. Irvine. I take it as Irvine. So yeah, that's where we're heading tomorrow. So we got to go to Birmingham. Well, I'll say Birmingham. Got to go to Stourbridge. Is it Stourbridge? Yeah, I think so. Got to go to Stourbridge to collect 3 pallets on the way up, and then continue on up. So yeah. So that's me for tonight. So yeah, 9 hours and 11 minutes driving. So we got 1 more 10 for the rest of the week now. So being as it's only Tuesday, we'll be alright. So yeah, see you in the morning. Oh, hello and good morning. So we're on to the next day and we're up in Stourbridge. Yes, had a not the best night's sleep in the world. Got me head down about 10:30. I thought, oh, I'll get up at 5:10, I'll be alright. And started to doze off. Couldn't get to sleep straight away. It was probably about nearly 11 o'clock by the time I started dozing off. And then just after dozing off, I started having a bit of a coughing fit. Now my cough is getting better. My throat's getting better and everything from the last video, so it's not too bad. But it just so happened then it's like, nah, we're gonna cough our guts up now. So yeah, that woke me back up again. So it took me a little while to get back to sleep, and then probably about 2-3 o'clock in the morning started coughing again. So I do have the window cracked, so I had a bit of fresh air, but yeah, I didn't get as much sleep as I would have liked last night. But never mind, we will persevere. We will sort it out. The past couple of days we had plenty of sleep, so I'm not really too worried about that. Yeah, so here we are in Stourbridge. We're going to go do our collection of 3 pallets, and then we can carry on all the way up to the customer in Irvine, whatever it's called, I don't know. Scotland, that's it. Sort of west of Glasgow. That's where we're going. Right, I need to get over. You're coming down this way, okay. There we go. I think I want the right hand lane because I want to almost come back on myself on this weird little, in quotes, roundabout thingy. Funny enough, this is right near the Waitrose I used to do here as well. Oh, we're just up there. But we don't want to go up that way. I hope I'm in the right lane. I might need to move back over the left actually. There's gonna be lots of yawning today, I think. There's a truck behind me, so do I move over now or that pickup's gone? Yeah, I'll move over a bit. So I think I might need this one. It's a bit tricky to know which lane you need sometimes. But I'm going to gather that one goes off ahead, and then I need this one because it goes off into the estate I need. I can go straight up this way and go into the estate as well, but I think it'll be easier to go in the way I'm going. I base this on absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Over. Anyone gonna let me over? Yes, you are, Ford. Well done. You're a bit slow to realise then, but we got there in the end. Oh, wow, this is steep. Watch me wing tops. Ah, that's where we're going. High speed lasers. Now it says on Google Maps they're not open to 8:30, and there's a door there that's open, so it might be there. There's a guy there, I'm going to go speak to him, I guess. There's loads of cars in that here, so I might get loaded a bit earlier than expected. I'm only half hour early. It's 8 o'clock, so well, the door's open, so I can't see why I wouldn't get loaded. I'll figure it out in a minute. It's just knowing which one I need. Sod it. We'll stop here for a minute. We're not blocking anything, so let's go speak to someone. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, can I do, yeah. I'm not fast either way. So here's our load, whole load of base plates, some other gubbins at the front, and this is what I've just collected from here. These two pallets here, which are uprights, not particularly heavy, so just doubled up the strap. That pallet weighs next to nothing, so it's enough, it's adequate. So let's get the curtain shut up and get on up to Scotland. A long way to go. Plumb it in a minute and find out how far it is. Right, let's just plumb this in quickly. So we are going to a KA12 8SP. Which is Sandy Road apparently. something like that. And it is going to be from here, Birmingham way, Stourbridge. Bear with me a minute. 325 miles, 6 hours and 35 minutes. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We will get up there today. Yeah, if I can get at least another 2 hours up the road before I have a break, I should be able to do it in one more stint. I mean, it's saying we're going to be there at 3 o'clock. I'll probably be there just after 4 o'clock, as long as the roads don't break. Yeah, so it didn't take too long to load, which was nice. Do I want to go out that way? No, because that was very, very steep coming down that way. I think I'll go out the bottom end of the yard here. I think that's going to make more sense. Because I think you can go out that way. Yeah, it's a little steep to get going, if you know what I mean. I might get to a particular angle and the trailer will be on such a slope I might struggle to pull away, sort of thing. I'm not overly heavy, but I'm heavy enough. I guess I'll probably say I'm what, 30 odd ton. Yeah. Right, let's make our way up the road. Well, that's a bit tight, isn't it? Lovely bit of concrete bollard there to make my life a bit more difficult. Of course, no one's going to let me out now, are they? Because why would anyone want a truck in front of them? God forbid. Going after you, Mini, so you fall and slow down. Oh, he's letting someone else in anyway, so. Opportunity has arisen and it has been taken. There we go. Make our way back out on the motorway and just keep heading up. Just keep on going. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we just pulled in at Richard Services. Annoyingly, I'm on like 4 hours and 6 minutes driving. So, yeah. Annoyingly, the next services are 26 miles away, which I'm not going to make within a 4.5, so I have to stop here, which means I've got 4 hours and 17 minutes to the customer. So it's going to be a little bit of a push. But it should be doable in one go as long as I don't get too much traffic. So we're past like the worst sort of areas at the moment, so just going to go in here, do what I got to do, have a 45, crack on the road, hopefully get to the customer for about 4:30ish, maybe. We'll see. Alright, there we go. Taco's just ticked over to 46 minutes. Ready to go. So we've had our break. Let's adjust that camera slightly. There we go. Nope. Cheers, buddy. He can have my space now. That's good for him. So yeah, we've had our break now. We have 4 hours and 15 minutes to get to the customer, which we can do in one go as long as we don't get more than 15 minutes traffic, which means I'll have to have a break there. I'm hoping that when I get there, I can just stay there for the night, because I'm going to be on, well, 8 hours and something driving, so I don't have any 15s left. I've used all my 15s already this week, so yeah, I have to have, I can only do a 13-hour day and I have to have 11 hours off today. There's nothing else I can do about that, so I'm fine with that. So yeah, I'll get to about an hour before I'm due there, give them a ring and then see what the crack is, see if they'll let me stay there for the night or what. I'm due there at 3:38, so that's a bit earlier than I thought actually, so it might be alright. I was thinking 4:30 for some reason, but I don't know why I got that in my head. So 3:30, 3:39. We got a minute traffic, so that's one thing ruined us already. Anyway, we'll crack on. We'll see what the score is when we get there. I'll see you in Scotland. Alright, so we have approached Gretna Green. We're at 345 miles on the clock from Yeovil yesterday. So yes, fair old distance. So at junction 45, this is now the end of the M6. We'll just cross over the border in a second into Scotland. On to the start of the A74? Yeah, A74M. I'll double check that then. There we go. Gotta love the old border crossing. Right, still 2 hours and 15 minutes to go. We're making good time. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Irvine. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced, but do correct me if I have said it wrong. Yeah, so we are 5 minutes from the customer. I'm pretty sure the golf club is about here-ish, but we got to go around towards the back of it. Look at this, a 3-lane dual carriageway, so we got to make sure we stick to 50. Slow down, John. There we go. So easy to go above. So used to driving in England with normal speed limits, but I say about that every time I come here. So, alright, you're telling me in a mile and a half I got to be in these lanes, but I feel like I'm probably a bit premature being out here. I'm going to move over actually, and then move over if I need to in a minute. Yeah. So I had to stop for some fuel, which wasn't too bad. We're currently at 456 miles, so we've done a good old whack. And gave the customer a ring, and he said, "Yep, come straight on in. It's opposite where the recycling place is." So yeah, I know exactly where I'm going, which is ideal. So go in there and get all this stuff off. He did ask if I'm the only one coming up. I said I don't know. I said potentially. I said if no one else has rung you, I said probably just me. So yeah. But we are going to need a break when we're there. I'm going to see if I can get at least a 15 in after getting all the straps off and that, and then if they let me stay there for another half hour, I'll have a full 45. But we'll see. If not, there's a few lay-bys out here I can pull into. There's one just there, which means I'll only be coming out on the road for about 3 minutes. So yeah, I've got 26 minutes driving left on a 4.5. So, and I'm 3 minutes away from the customer. So by the time I get back out to this lay-by, I'm going to use up 6 minutes of that drive time. After manoeuvring, I'll probably use another 4 or 5 minutes maybe. Depends on the site. But yeah, we should be alright regardless. Oh dear. Cough's getting tickly again. It's not been too bad today, to be fair. Right, where are we going, Tom? It's quite frustrating sitting at 50. It's like I could just make up just the tiniest bit of time if I cracked on, but no, not allowed to. Alright, got to turn off in 0.5 miles apparently. So the golf club must be this side of me then, I reckon. Here we go, coming up now. This must be the road here. So slow down. Hopefully all the cars behind are paying attention. This is like quite a tight corner. It says recycling centre. It's quite tight, isn't it? Not too bad. We are doable. Oh, we're going up the curve a bit. No, we're alright. We're alright. Yeah, so this is the correct road then. So it looks like a one-way road, so it looks like I'll be coming out the bottom end of it. That's not too bad. Funny little roundabout there. Don't know if I'll be able to spin this round there. Okay, so it was two-way here, but it was one-way there, so yeah, strange. Right. There's an orange jacket and a white cap. Is this it? That's not it, is it? Surely. You right there?
Hello?
Is this a solar site?
Hello?
Solar site?
Yeah, this way.
This way, yeah? In there, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want me back in or drive in?
Yes, forward.
Drive in, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Back up a little bit and we'll swing on him. So you can open the gate for me. Come on. There we go. We are in there. Ideal. Alright. What have we got?
Yeah. Have to take this probably.
Side net, yeah?
Yeah.
Go, no worries. Time 15, 42, signature. Cool, there you go.
Then maybe you have to back straight facing that way.
Straight facing that way, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, no worries. Ah, wants me up there. I do, because my straps. Oh no, my ratchets are on the other side. Never mind. Cool, that'll do. Right, just gonna get this unloaded. I will see you in a bit. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are done here. Oh, oopsie. He had to go check everything, so I managed to get a 15-minute break before he started tipping me. And then I jumped on the back and done all the bearers and that for him, and then I had to sit there while he checked everything, so that took about half hour or so. So I managed to get a break in, a 45, which is good. I was thinking I'd only get a... what time did I get here? 3:30, and it's what, 5 o'clock now, so yeah. Well, 5:07. So we've done well. So we'll just get on out of here a minute. Alright, thank you very much, take it easy. We've got to go down this way, make sure we can get around this gate post. Say gate post, bank, grassy bank. Yeah, so we managed to get a break in that, so it wasn't too bad. I had to put a bit of water in the truck, it come up with a warning again, so either it does have a small leak still, or because it was a burst pipe. Well, it wasn't a burst pipe, it was a pipe that come off. So I don't see how, unless something else has got a hole in it or something, I don't know, I can't see, but I mean, I've seen some coolant splashed up on the tank, but that might have been there from last week, so because I only gave the truck a quick wash. That might have been residue from where it blew last week, because it went absolutely everywhere. So I don't know, it's a difficult one to say, but I think it might still be air bubbles, and that tree is really low with them traffic lights. That's a pain. What a stupid place. Move the lights back a bit. You know there's trucks coming up and down there. I have to try and get around it without smacking into the tree too much. That's ridiculous. I got around it without hitting it too much. Trailer's going to drag into it, but I'm not worried about that. Alright, so we are done there. Total of 459 miles here from Yeovil, including a little diversion into Stourbridge, Stourhead? Where was it I went? Stourbridge. Something like that. Near Birmingham, yeah. Yeah, so done well. But my boss said he can't find anything in Scotland, so he told me to head back down to Altico, which is near Doncaster, to grab something to head south again with. So I've got an hour and 24 minutes of working time left. I've got an hour and 42 minutes of driving time, but obviously because working time runs out before driving time, it's only giving me an hour and 24 minutes to go. So I'll go drive about an hour or so, find somewhere to park up, and then crack on in the morning, I guess. We'll see. I don't think there's too many places around here that's ideal to park up, but I don't know. Right, I'm gonna go find somewhere. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we're coming to the end of the video. So we are not picking up a load in Scotland. We're going out of Scotland down towards Doncaster to go pick up a load. So we've got quite a way to travel empty, but purely because my boss couldn't get a load up this way. But that is what it is. That's transport sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna go collect some garden-y stuff and then go deliver out to some places. But I'm about to stop, so I am 1.5 miles away from where I'm stopping for the night. I think it's Boswell services I'm going to stop in. That's about as far as I can get. I'm on 9 hours, 19 minutes driving as of now, so I'm going to be on about 9:22 by the time I've got in there and got a space, I suppose. If I can't get a space in there, I'm going to have to go down to the next services, I guess, which is going to put me over a 13-hour day, so it's going to give me an infringement probably by about 10 minutes, because it's some miles away. So we'll see what happens with that. So like I said, if we can't get space in it, because it is 6:15, so it could be full, it might not be, we don't know till we get in there and have a look. So it's just the roulette you play sometimes. I don't really know any places around here to stop. I've had a look and there's a couple of industrial estates that might have worked out, but yeah, I don't know. So I figure I'll just dive in here and hope for the best, really. Oh, Bothwell, sorry. It's TH, not S. Bothwell services, there we go. So we're going to go in here and see if we can find a space, pay for parking for the night, see what we can do. I'm sure there's other places about, but I'm just going to go in here. It's easy. Don't have to think about it. I mean, there's an industrial estate there. I don't know whether that'll be any good or not, but whether it's got anywhere decent to park or not, I don't know. It could be a different matter. But yeah, I know you got Route 74 that's a little further down, but I don't think I'll quite make that. I think that's a bit too far down. Looks like we could be right. It looks like there's lots of spaces. Yeah. Alright, cars, HGVs. Is that the HGV parking there? Looks like there's loads of space. Looks like you just park randomly wherever you want to. Nose in one of them bays, I guess. Back in? I don't know. What's best to do? I'm a little confused. I'm going to park up next to this guy, I think, or park down here next to someone. I'll have to open my back doors, I think. Park up next to Mr. Bowie here. We'll end our day. End the video and all that fun stuff. Oh, he's going to like me, so he's got his curtain shut. I'm going to be running my engine and cook my food. So I do apologise, pal, but tough on it. I think that'll do. That will do indeed. Right then, that's it. We're done for the day. Done with the video. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, straighten up a little bit more, very straight. There we go. Right. You'll have to see if there's somewhere that I'm gonna have to go pay somewhere. Right, so that's it. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. So we've done a total of 500.4 miles since we left the Oval yesterday. We have done 9 hours and 22 minutes driving the day, and we've done 14 minutes shy of a 13-hour day, but by the time I've done my paperwork, it's going to be a 13-hour day. So yeah, it's been a good one. I've used up all my 10s, all my 15s, all my 9s so far this week, and it's only Wednesday, so We've done well. Is it Wednesday? Okay, I don't even know what day it is now. Let's have a look. Yeah, Wednesday. So yeah, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Thursday and Friday. I've got 9-hour drives, 13-hour days, 11-hour rests. So we'll enjoy that. So yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. It's entirely up to you. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. It doesn't cost you a penny, and then you get to see my fantastic content. Also, share the video with someone you think might like it, and leave a comment. Yes. Alright, so take it easy. Look after yourselves. Drive safely. Thanks for trucking around with Jono, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.